Henry here with Moxie Properties, here with my main man, Tracy Phillips.
Hi, what's going on, everybody?
He's with Remax Coronado down in San Diego. We're actually out here in Motor City today, out here in, that's right, in Detroit. We're actually teaching some probate and trust classes to our fellow real estate agents. But today we're hoping to talk to you, just take a couple minutes and talk about what attorney fees look like in California for personal representatives. So Tracy, do you want to just give the basic outline on what that fee schedule is?
Absolutely. So whenever you have a property that goes through probate, there's some statutory fees that go along with that filing. These fees are come together and calculated off the total value of the estate. In California specifically, it is the 4-3-2-1 scale, but I'll let Chris talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so the 4-3-2-1 scale is a very handsome pay schedule, especially relative to the value of properties and estates in California. So basically it's 4% of the first $100,000 total value of the estate, 3% of the next $100,000, 2% of the next $800,000, and then 1% up to 10 million. And there's actually a smaller fee after that too, but if you've got a huge estate, you can worry about that. But needless to say, if you've got just a $100,000 estate, there's $4,000 walking out the door. Another 100,000 on top, there's another 3,000, 7,000 bucks right away. And as we were teaching our fellow real estate agents here today, you can get a living trust done for much less.
Yeah, right around in America, it's somewhere in between $1,500 and about $3,000 is what it costs to have a living trust. But really quickly, just wanted to bring this up. People actually see that scale, that 4-3-2-1, and then there's a misconception that we're seeing. These people think, oh my God, where am I going to get all that money up front? So let's talk a little bit about that. Do they have to have all that money up front?
The big answer is no. Basically, if there's equity in the real estate or there's other proceeds in the estate, that fee gets paid out from the end at the final distribution of the probate closing. So that's when all those fees to the attorneys will get paid out. The attorneys actually don't get paid till the very end of that probate case.
Absolutely. So just to deal with that specifically, what's generally required when you have to file a probate is that you pay an attorney a retainer to get started, and then they would get the rest of that after the final distribution or the property is sold. So that may offer some comfort to some people that no, you don't have to come up with this very large giant amount at the beginning just to work with the attorney.
Yeah, hopefully that answers very briefly your question about how much it costs to go through the probate process. If you have other questions with regard to real estate, especially in California, please don't hesitate to reach out to either one of us. Again, Chris Henry with Moxie Properties, Tracy Phillips, Remax Coronado.
We just want to make sure that you guys go ahead and like that, add us to your page. We try to put out content that's pertinent and helpful to your particular situations. Also, if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave us a message in the comments. We'll make sure we get back to you guys. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day.
Final comment, this is legal information, not legal advice. Take it as such. We wish you well, and salutations from Detroit.
Bye for now.